Oham Shivoham. Shivoham 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 Shivoham.
Namaste.
Shivoham.
Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for another wonderful class in yoga. As always, we'll begin with the 4 kriyas. But before that, a word of caution, which I hope to remember in every class. Please listen to your body. Take it very easy. Please know that I cannot see you. I do not know what are the age groups that are in front of me. What is your physical level of fitness? So take responsibility of your practice. And if you feel a stretch is too much, take it easy. Cheat into it. Just sit and watch. And slowly ease your body into these practices. These classes is not a 30-day challenge or a 60-day challenge. This will go on. So understand that this becomes a part of your routine and learn it slowly and be patient. There are always strengths and weaknesses in every body. Some may be very good in back bends. Some may be very good in forward stretches. Some may be very good in twists. Some may find strength in the arms and weakness in the legs or vice versa and so on. So listen to your body and take it easy. Do the asanas and have a picture of how it should be done and try to reach that slowly. Okay. Having said that, and of course, you have to take advice if you're a medical practitioner, if you have one, if you feel the need to, take their advice and then come into this program. Okay. Omkara Kriya. You're going to breathe out along with a lot of air, chant the Om, become mindful and empty. The lungs empty the mind. The sound helps emptying the mind. The breath helps emptying the lungs. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. Let's go again. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. Again. Breathe in and come up. Close your eyes. Observe any changes in the body. Become mindful. And know that the next 55 minutes or so will be a mindful practice. Be in the here and the now. Begin your conversation with the body. Begin to listen to the body, talk to the body, understand the body. Observe the communication between the brain and the different muscles, motor and sensory nerves as you go into the practice. All right. Take a deep breath, open your eyes. Kaka Shuddhi Kriya. You're going to spout the mouth like a crow, cough the breath out, and exhale fully, and then come up. Do it at your own pace. 5 times. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. And go again. Breathe in and come up. Go again. Breathe in and come up. Go again. Breathe in and come up. One last time. Breathe in and come up. Again, close your eyes, sit and observe the changes. Observe what happened. Observe how the body is reacting. There may be a sense of warmth. All right. Open your eyes. Agni Sara Kriya. You're going to breathe out, pull your stomach in, flap the stomach in and out, and then relax. Hands on your knees. Go down. Breathe out fully. Breathe in and come up. Now, some of you may not be able to do it long. So initially, in the beginning, you do short, maybe 2-3 times, then come back. Again, do it short, 2-3 times only. You may not be able to flap longer times. With practice, it will come. You will be able to hold the breath out and flap for longer durations. You see the flame, if you want the flame to come out from the log of wood, you need to fan the flames for a while, right? You can't just do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then stop and expect the flame to come. So it's the same idea here. So you want to keep that, but take it easy and learn it slowly. With practice, you'll be able to hold it and flap as much as 8 to 10 times. Okay. Let's do it again. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. 2 more times. Breathe out. I try and do it about, if you want numbers for any reference, only reference, I try and do it at 20 to 25 times each round. So I do about 125 flaps in 5 rounds. I think we did 4. I lost count, but let's do one more. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Just for a moment or two, again, close your eyes. Observe the changes in the body. Begin the Lagu Uddiyana. Pull your stomach in slightly. Breathe in and out through the chest. Three rounds of deep breathing. Breathe in deeply with your chest and breathe out. Stomach slightly pulled in. At your own pace, breathe in and breathe out. One last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, gently open your eyes. In these 3 or 4 breaths that we do after Agnisara, you just make sure you establish the understanding of Lagu Uddiyana. That is why we do this breathing in and out. Just to make sure, okay, this is Lagu Uddiyana. I'm going to try and hold this throughout the asana. It helps you to bring that and keep it in the conscious memory. All right? Before we get up, I want to do a simple, fun warm-up. You want to hold the knees and just rock back and forth. Just go ahead and try it. Now you see my butt comes all the way up, so the back of the neck, the nape of the neck right here, the sharp bone touches the floor, okay? So you want this to go all the way down and up, down, up, 4 to 5 times. Raise the butt up fully, like this. Keep your knees together. Don't open your knees like this. Keep it closed like a ball. All right, excellent. So for those of you who want to do it, we'll do it again. But those of you find this very easy because, like I said, there are different age groups. Then try and start from your toes, and keep your hands like this, and you're going to come back here like this, okay? So go all the way down and up like this. Go down, up like this. Excellent. Go down. Just try. Make it fun. Now, if you can't, take support of the ground and come up initially. Take support of the ground like this and come up. Touch the ground like this. Touch the ground. Come up initially. All right, relax. Open up the knees. Press your knees on either side of your chest. Rock side to side. All right. We'll come back to this in the end again. Let's get up on our feet. Do a couple of Surya Namaskar rounds with variations. We'll begin with simple Surya Namaskar. Feet parallel, join your palms together. Always bend your knees while going down, bend your knees while coming up. Keep your feet parallel. That is the safest way to learn. Take a deep breath. Go back, bend your knees, lean back gently. Breathe out, come all the way down. A gentle stretch. If this is the first stretch in your morning or in the day you're doing, take your right leg back, as far back as you can. Place your right knee on the floor, right toes pointed out. Begin to stretch this part of the body, the hip region. Drive your hip, runner's pose. Ashvasanchalana, asana. Left hand on your knee, right hand on top of the left palm. First your left, then your right, because your left leg is like this. And drive your hip into the ground. Open up, feel the stretch here. These are the things that really help bring mobility here and prevent back problems. And mild back problems are always cured with all of this. All kind of lower spondylitis and all of that. So drive. But it takes a while. Raise your hands up. Join your palms together initially. Drop your head back. And again, focus on the hips. Go down. Open your hands out. Stomach pulled in, breathing in and out through the chest. And come back to the runner's pose. Excellent. Plank pose. One slow push-ups. If you want, keep your knees down. Go all the way down. Hold it there. Look straight up. Breathe in and out. Elbows close to the body. Stomach pulled in. A couple of deep breaths. Breathe in and come up. Breathe out here. Breathe and go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees. Drive your chest towards your heels down there. Neck is loose and relaxed. Arch your back. And once you feel you arched your back, then if you want, begin to straighten the knees. Watch, my knees are so bent and it's okay. Drive your seat bones up to the ceiling. And then begin to straighten without compromising on the back. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Bring your left foot to the center. Raise your right leg up. Open up the right hip. Open up the right hip. All just lazy stretches. Right knee bent. We're working on the right leg now. Right side. Open up. And come back. All right. On all fours, come into Sashtanga Namaskar asana, knees, chest and chin. Lie down on the floor fully. Toes pointed out. Hands on either side of your chest. Elbows close to the body. Come up into Bhujangasana. Bhujanga. Face calm, look up. Breathe in and out. Come down gently. Go back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again. Arching your back. Stretch. Bring your right foot to the center of the mat. Raise your left leg up. Bend your left knee and open up the hip. Rotate your hip outward. Breathe in and out. And come back. Excellent. Bring your left foot forward. Bring your right foot forward. Right foot forward. This time you're working on the left hip. Runner's pose, look up, begin to drive your left hip into the ground. Right hand on your knee, left hand on top of the right hand. Drive your hip down into the floor. Opening up the right hip here. Breathe and raise your hands up. Join your palms together. Drop your head back. Again, focus on driving your hip down. Open your hands, spread out. Look up. Come back to the runner's pose. Now here, I got this camera. So when you're doing this, it's possible that this knee might go out like this. See, don't do this. Watch, my knee is gone off completely. Keep it straight. Don't compromise on the integrity of the pose. Keep it steady. Even if you're not able to go back too much, stay there. That's perfectly okay. Come back. Runner's pose. Bring the left foot forward. This time, stretch nicely. Again, listen to your body. You can hold the back of your palms, back of your ankles and stretch. Breathe in and out. Feet apart. Feet will be apart. Bend your knees. Raise your hands up all the way. Come up. Bend backwards, and come back into Tadasana. Take a few deep breaths, stand in Tadasana, feet hip width apart. Make sure the feet are parallel to each other. Stomach slightly pulled in. Drive your hips slightly forward. Hands down at the side, relaxed. Lagu Dhyana in place. In other words, pull your stomach in. All right. Let's do one more round of Surya Namaskar. Join your palms together. Raise your hands up, bend back. Bend backwards, bend your knees. Open your feet a little more. Spread them apart. Raise your hands up. Breathe and bend your knees. Lean as far back as you can. As much as you can. Don't overdo it. This is not a back bend. Interlock your fingers. Stretch. Stretch. Breathe in and out. Let the body weight be taken on your thighs, not on your lower back. That's why bend your knees. Take the weight on your thighs. If this is too much, keep your hands down. And come up. All right, raise your hands up. Come all the way down. Hold on to your toes. Make a hook with your fingers like this. Put it under your toe. And stretch. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. This time it will be the back of your lungs. Feel it. Learn to breathe in this pose. So it's a trade-off between stretching too much and learning to breathe. Try and balance the two. Don't compromise on the quality of your breathing. Breathe in and out. Place your palms below your feet. Keep your knees slightly bent. If you cannot, keep it straight. Now, how far deep you want to go, it depends upon you. You can keep slightly, just the fingers like this. You can start with this. Then you can slowly place your entire palm under your feet. First with your knees bent, then straighten the knees. Pull your stomach in, look up. Try and look about 3 feet in front of your body, down onto the floor. Breathe in and out. And with your big toes, press your, otherwise you'll fall back, right? With your big toes, press. Watch this. Watch my hands here. You're going like this, press it down. Knees straight. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. You should have recovered by the sun salutations exercise last Sunday. And we're going to get 2 days rest, so let's do a good workout. All right. Palms on either side of the ground. Take your left leg back. Left leg back. Take your left foot back. Look up. Runner's pose. Now watch my left foot. I'm going to turn it. Right angle. My knee is perpendicular to the floor. Okay, if the knee is like this, take the other foot back. Then this becomes perpendicular to the ankle. Right palm in front. You can use a block if it's very difficult. Rotate. Raise your left hand over your ears. Watch my hip doesn't collapse. It's straight because of the knee. Holds it up. Twist and stretch. Elbow straight. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. And come back into the runner's pose. Very nice, very nice. Go back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Come down into Namaskar Asana. Bhujangasana. Breathe in and out. Go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot forward. Right knee on the ground. Runner's pose. Place your right foot back in an angle there, right angle. This is also right angle here. Foot is pointing straight ahead. Knee is not coming in front. Place your left palm in front on the ground or on a block, however it works for you. Rotate. Raise your right hand over your ears. Pull your stomach in. Rotate your shoulders. Try and look up from under your palm, under your armpit. Breathe in and out. Don't collapse like this. Watch this, don't collapse. Up and straight. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. And come back to the runner's pose. Excellent. Back to the front. Hold the back of your ankles. Stretch. Bend your knees, come up slowly. All the way, a lazy back stretch. And come back to Tadasana. Take a few deep breaths. Hands on either side of your body. Stomach pulled in. This time we'll start with the right leg. Join your palms together. Raise your hands up. Again, spread your feet apart if you haven't already. Raise your hands up, bend your knees, and lean back. Breathe in and out. And come all the way down. Knees bent. Come all the way down. Make a hook with your thumb. Press your right toe and left toe. Make a hook with your forefinger under the big toe. Pull yourself down. Neck all the way down. Breathe in and out with the chest. This is where you learn to breathe properly. You exercise different parts of the lungs here. All right, relax. Place once again, place your palms under your feet as much as you can. Begin to drive your palms down with the weight of your feet. With your toes, press it down like this. Bend your knees, press it down first. Excellent. Look 2 or 3 feet in front. And raise. Begin to straighten the knee. If your neck is too tight, just drop the neck down. Keep your eyes open for balance. Don't fall down here. It's easy to lose balance and fall. Again, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out through the chest. All right. Raise your hands up from the back. Interlock your fingers. Raise it up. Open your palm outwards. Drop your head down. Just a lazy stretch. Allow the weight of your torso to stretch your hamstrings. Bend your knees. Palms on the floor. Take your right leg back. Take your right leg back. Don't go down into the runner's pose. Just take it back. Place it on a right angle. Right angle. Left hand in front. Can use, knees are slightly bent here. We'll do it together. Left palm on the block or on the ground. Begin to straighten this knee. Rotate your torso. Raise your right hand up. Triangle pose. Uttita Trikonasana. Again, stomach pulled in. Back heel fully on the floor. Don't let your back heel go like this. You want that back heel fully on the ground. Don't lean forward like this. See, this is not Trikonasana. So you can't touch the ground, do this. But lean back. You're rotating the back here. Breathe in and out. Hold the pose. Stay there. 3. Listen to your breath. Watch your body. And come back into the runner's pose. Now come back into the runner's pose. Toes pointed out. Look straight ahead. Very nice. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Very nice. Bring your left foot to the center. First, raise your right leg up as much as you can, driving your head almost touching the floor. Take your right leg up as much as you can. As much as you can. Up, up, up. Then bend your knees, open up the hip. See, this kind of exercise strengthens your arms as well, because you're holding the weight of the body. Open up the hip. Come back into downward dog. At any point, you don't have to hold these poses. Come back and just wait. Come down into Shashtanga Namaskarasana and rest. Hands down, chin on the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now here, I'll teach you how to breathe. It's not easy to breathe here. Why? Because you don't want your stomach. See, watch, what is this is not the ideal way to breathe. What is that? I'm lying down like this. Watch my stomach, if you can. I'm using my stomach to breathe. My stomach is bulging in and out. I don't want that. So I'm going to pull my stomach in. So what happens if I pull my stomach in? My chest is also crushed. How am I going to breathe? So you use the back of the lungs to breathe, okay? So this is where you learn. You can do this even outside the yoga practice just to learn how to breathe. It's a great exercise to teach your children because you're exercising the lungs in all its directions. So lying on your stomach, lying on your chest, feel this becomes your chest. Feel this back, right here between the shoulder blades, okay? Chin on the floor, pull your stomach in, Laghu Uddiyana. Breathe. Feel the back of your lungs. Excellent. Some of you might just get it right away. Some of you will take a little practice. But keep your stomach pulled in. Deep breathing in and out. All right. Palms on the floor. Breathe in and come up. Bhujangasana. Breathe in and out. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. All the way down. Bring your right foot to the center of the mat. Raise your left leg up. Drive your head down. Head and shoulders down. Left leg up. See, my head almost touches the floor. You can go all the way down. Then open up the hip. Rotate your left hip outward. Stomach pulled in. Come back to downward dog. Excellent. Excellent. Right foot forward. Runner's pose, look up. All right. Take your left foot back like this in a right angle. Place your right palm on the ground or on the block. We're going to the triangle pose. Lean back on your knee. Begin to straighten the knee slowly. Raise your left hand up. Rotate your torso and look up. Pull your stomach and breathe in and out. Lean back. Breathe in and out. All right. Come back to the runner's pose. Runner's pose. Look up. Left foot forward. This time get your feet slightly closer, like 1 inch or 2 inches apart. Hold the back of your back of your ankles. Breathe in as you breathe out. Drive your chest towards your knees. Breathe in and out. Some of you can hold the back, your left wrist as well. Hold your left wrist with your right hand. Pull. Relax your hands and fingers, stretch. Stay there, breathe in and out. Hold the position. All right. Bend your knees. Look up first. Let the blood flow down gently from your head. And then if necessary, take support of your thighs or come up all the way. A lazy back stretch. Just to open up the lungs and come back into Tadasana. Breathe in and out. Wonderful. Let's lie down on the floor. We'll do a couple of more stretches. I'm going to make room. Now, if you have a yoga belt, I suggest you get one right now. If you have one next to you, otherwise, use a towel or a sheet of some kind. But I strongly suggest that you get these yoga belts. In Amazon, elsewhere, you get it all over. Walmart, all these shops has yoga belt. Lie down on the floor. We're going to do some hamstring stretches. We begin with the right leg. Fold your right knee. And from the inside, with your right hand, hold the belt. Now, depending on how flexible you are, you might want to hold the belt. You'll figure it out once we raise the leg up. Left hand is stretched out, palms are facing down. This left side of the body is going to be pretty passive. Breathe out gently, raise the right leg up, and then you're going to be breathing in and out. Like this, right? If you can't go all the way, then you will be perhaps holding here. But if your elbows are bending here, the right elbow is bending, then pull it further up. Breathe in and out. Because eventually you'll be holding your feet without the need for the belt. You're going to make a hook with both these fingers, put it around your right toe, and lock it in and begin to stretch. Stomach is pulled in. Watch, my stomach is flat. Chest is breathing. A very beautiful, powerful exercise. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And then bend your knee slightly, and begin to open up the hip. Watch, I don't rotate here. So take the left hand, place it on the left hip, just to remind you that it should not rotate like this. You want to open the hip. So Keep this and open to the side. As much as you can. If this starts moving, stop right there. Begin to open the hip up. Open it. Breathe in and out. Again, stomach pulled in. Bend your knee and relax. Excellent. Excellent. You can rotate the hip. All right. Stretch your right leg out. Right hand out. Get the belt across the left foot. If you're using a belt, use the belt. Hand is on the inside. Don't take the hand outside. Inside. Stretch and raise your left leg up. Again, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. I'm going to put the belt away. If you're not using the belt, try and hook your fingers around your toe like this. Or you can even hold your feet like this and stretch. But what happens when I start opening out, it starts slipping. You can hold the side of your feet like this and stretch as well. Many variations. For those of you who can reach out, touch your feet. Stomach pulled in though. Breathe in and out through the chest. First stretch. Those ballet dancers can take it all the way up. Some of the Bharatanatyam dancers can do that in India as well. So that's the importance of this pose. It opens the hip region. It loosens the hamstrings. Very good for the lower back. Bend your knee slightly, the right knee, and open up the hip. Bring your right hand on top of your waist here. Open up. This is why I like to hook, so it stays in place. My hand doesn't slip. So open up. Breathe in and out. Chest breathing. Again, relax and come back. Now you can bring it up, but I'm just presuming there's less chance for injury for those of you who are just beginning to learn. Instead of coming up all the way, just from here, break the asana to come off gently out of the pose. Press your left knee in, rotate the knee in and out, loosening the waist and the hips. All right, bring both your knees, rotate that in. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Hold your knee, rock side to side. Maybe back and forth. Nice, just to loosen the back a little. And one last one, hold your toes, open up your feet. Stomach slightly pulled in, open up your feet. Leave it there. With your hands on your inner thighs, open a little more. And then drop your hands down. Let's hold this for a few seconds. Breathing in and out. Shoulders relaxed, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out through the chest. And relax. Bring your knees down. Feet down, knees bent. All right. Let's see how you're doing on time. All right. Ready for Savasana. Looks like it. Excellent. Good job. Stretch your feet out. Feet slightly apart. Not too apart. Never do this for Savasana. Because this is actually, it creates tension and stress in the hip joints. Just hip width apart, natural. Hands on either side of your body, palms facing up or down. If you feel your back is strained a lot, you can always place a bolster or a couple of pillows below your knees. Close your eyes. Shift your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Savasana, a corpse pose, where the body resembles a corpse. The mind is light and free. So try not to go to sleep in this asana. In the beginning it will happen. But the practice is not to make you sleep. Your body goes to sleep, but you are awake watching the body. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, to the shin bone in the front, the calf muscles behind. Feel the calf muscles resting on the mat. Your kneecaps, top of your knees, sides of your knees, the back of your knees slightly arched from the floor. Allow your knees to collapse into the ground. Let go. Your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. We use these muscles a lot today. Allow these muscles to collapse into the ground. Let go. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the floor, your waist, your hips, and let your entire pelvic region sink into the ground. From the waist and below, right up to the toes of your feet. Your body is loose, limp, and relaxed. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Let gravity slowly overpower you. Just like in sleep. But the only difference here is you stay awake, alert, watching this exercise, this experience. Shift your awareness to your lower back. Relax the muscles of your lower back. Let go of all those deeply held memories, experiences. Surrender them to the earth at this moment. Lighten the load on your mind. Shift your awareness to the middle and the upper back. Feel all the points of contact between the back and the floor. Feel gravity pulling you down and go with the flow. Sink into the ground. Allow your torso to sink into the ground. Feel the weight of your torso and your legs lying lifeless, as it were. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm. Feel your biceps and triceps, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, fingertips. Move your fingers. Observe how alive you feel. Now withdraw life away from your fingers. Allow your wrists to collapse onto the floor. The right wrist, the left wrist. Let your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Let go. Shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Observe these muscles rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Allow these muscles to relax. Go within, allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left, liver to the right, spleen, pancreas in the middle, kidneys deep inside. Listen to your body, feel your body, talk to your body. Engage your body in this mindful conversation in silence. When you do so, the innate wisdom in every cell once again surfaces, and the body automatically begins to heal. Allow this to happen. The universal intelligence that lies potent in every cell begins to harmonize the 5 elements that comprise your body, bringing them all into balance. Allow this to happen. Watch it. Witness the miracle of your healing. This is your temple, and only you can do this. Shift your awareness to your chest. Relax the muscles of your chest. Go within. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Allow your pulse rate to drop. Allow your blood pressure to fall. Watch your body drift into yet another deep state of rest and relaxation. As the body drifts into the earth, becoming heavier and heavier, the mind becomes lighter and lighter and rises from the body like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Feel these 2 energies. The subtle energy of the mind and you rising, going upwards, the body physicality going downwards. Shift your awareness to your chest and your neck. Relax the muscles of your neck. Let your awareness flow into your face, the most familiar part of your body. Relax every single muscle in your face. Lower jaw, upper jaw, lips gently closed, tongue within relaxed, mouth is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed, your nose is relaxed, your ears are relaxed. Eyelids are gently closed, eyeballs are relaxed, eyebrows are relaxed. Relax your forehead, the seat of all your thoughts and incessant thinking. Go within, allow the electrical impulses, chemical reactions in the brain to slow down. Allow your thought processes to slow down. Slow down. Hold your awareness though. Be alert and awake, watching this exercise passively. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle, rhythmic, regular. And your mind is quiet, almost still. This is inner harmony, a glimpse into what yoga can give to you. The rhythm of the pulse is in harmony with the rhythm of your breath, which in turn is in harmony with the rhythm of your thoughts. As you stay in this blissful experience of stillness and silence in the inner sanctuary of your spirit, allow these silent rhythms of your pulse, your breath, your thought to slowly expand beyond the horizon of your consciousness, beyond the horizons of your body and physicality, out into the universe, and let these silent rhythms merge with the cosmic rhythms. Therein lies your true nature. Where every beat of your pulse is in harmony with the rhythm of the universe, where every inhalation and exhalation steps in time with the rhythmic pulsations of the divine consciousness. In that expansion, you begin to include everyone and everything as reflections of your own inner being. You experience a sense of deep interconnectedness. An experience of oneness. Kaivalya. And in that experience, you open your heart to unconditional love. Stay in this divine state, receiving and giving unconditional love for the next few moments, and know that that love is God. Gently take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Gently raise your hands above your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. A lazy stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Turn to the left side and stretch. And to the right side and stretch. Come back, rub the palms of your hand. Rub your palms together, cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side. Get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. Sit up tall and straight. Use a block or a rolled up towel or a plank or a bolster to sit on. Neck slightly tilted forward. Fingers relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Stomach gently pulled in. Observe. The silence within is so profound. Take a deep breath. With a heart filled with gratitude, open your eyes. It takes many lifetimes for you and I to be able to even bring our consciousness to this level, to understand that there is more to life. And so, let us bow in gratitude to the grace of the divine that make this possible. Thank you for giving me the honor to teach. Until we meet on Monday, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay inspired. As always, let's bring the class to an end with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.